Well, it's December 2025, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me, and I'll start by wishing you all Merry Christmas, Happy Festive Season, and convey my thanks to you for your support over the past year or so. It's hard to believe another year has just flown past so quickly, but that brings us to the chart for the month of December, the last month of this year. You can see here the first important event is this full moon taking place in your 8th house. This casts a very, very strong light on this second house of finance, money. 3 very powerful planets here, the fiery sun and one of your rulers, Mars, making contact there in this zone. Now note what we call combustion. Mars is passing away now, so you're getting your physical energy back. But Venus could be a source of relationship issues for the first couple of weeks of the month, as Venus trails behind the Sun. Actually, maybe after the 15th, Mars will move out of this financial sector where there's some slight problems with your money, maybe some disputes. Certainly a lot of energy and drive to achieve what you want on a financial level, but that could also result in burnout, doing too much, saying yes to too many people. And so new methods of earning are going to be one of the key features of this month. The reason for that, firstly, as I've mentioned, is this powerful combination of planets, 3 then 4 planets on the 12th of December, with Mercury, your profit planet, coming into this area. If you've been struggling to get some money to get on top of the bills, then that could be alleviated, lessened with the presence of Mercury in the 2nd house at this point. It's going to be there for the rest of the month. The second point I want to make is the new moon on the 20th is also going to activate this 2nd house. So it's the way you earn money, it's the way you view money, it's the way you view currency, and the manner in which you spend and save. Because it's not just about paper money. This is about the time and attention you give to people, to circumstances, to things, activities. So this is really a period, especially now you see the moon moves in on the 18th, makes an imaginative conjunction with Mercury, the profit planet. Then Venus, the partnership planet. There may be some consultative moments there if you're married or in a business partnership. And then the new moon on the 20th is the big one, because that's showing us a very distinct change in not just how much you earn, but the priority that you're giving to money, to the different things you do in your life. Of course, you'll find when people actually have money, many of them, not all, many of them will actually buy back their time. So time for them becomes extremely important. And this new moon in your finance sector shows there's a very, very big shift away from what you were traditionally thinking about money, how you thought money functioned, how you earned money, how you spent it, how you saved it. All of these things are very, very important. And that's also going to be shown by the full moon that I mentioned earlier in the month on the 5th, because that is going to be impacting this 8th house. That's the shared resources area, that's the banking sector, your investments, along with this 5th house. A bit of stagnant energy there that's causing some problems, which is why when all of these planets move into the 3rd house in the last week of the month, you see the communication and thinking and planning and reasoning and deducting is going to be activated. It shifts from the actual money to the strategic thinking and planning. And Mars takes the energy of the Sun and Venus with its square aspect, as you can see here, to this 6th house. Sixth house is your routine, it's your diet, it's your day-to-day affairs, your scheduling, your workplace, the environment that you conduct business in, the people you work with and for, those who work for you as well, accountants, lawyers. So these are all the areas that may be under the microscope, especially as you come towards the end of the month of December. And look at that. Looks like you're a workaholic this year. You're going to be spending your time working over your holiday break. Come on, you need some time out. This shows plenty of quick journeys, visitations. Third house, apart from it ruling your mind, has to do with journeys, the neighborhood, moving around and doing this, that, and the other. So before I finish, please don't be distracted by the phone call. Before I finish, do take a look at what I've got prepared for you over at astrology.com.au, and you'll see that there's around 1,500 words on additional information for the month of December. I wanted to do a little bit extra this month. It's the last month of the year. You want to go out with a bang. Please do take a look at that. Follow the links, astrology.com.au. It would help if you subscribed, just to help my humble channel to kick along a little more. Drop me a line if you've got any questions. Merry Christmas. I'll be here in the new year. I hope you'll join me again. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye.